It is time for yet another spectacular stream with your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek. Let's go. Hello humans, good to see you all once again. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the VOD, whether you are chatting or lurking, you are all welcome here. And I hope that this stream will bring a little more color to your day. Welcome everyone to the show. It is now Friday, March 14, 2020, Thursday, March 14, 2024 at 12:06 p.m. That time check was brought to you by yours truly. And for those who don't know, today is White Day, the opposite of Valentine's Day. So, especially if you've watched anime, Valentine's Day is when girls give boys chocolate. In White Day, it's the opposite. So it's boys giving the girls the chocolate. I don't have any chocolate to give, but I do have Yakiniku. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my meat. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. It sounds so wrong out of context. Okay, but yes, it is White Day today, but I don't have any chocolate to give. I'm only going to give you some grilled meat, some yakiniku. It's definitely not yucky, but it is Yakiniku. And welcome to our early birds today. We do have Gab and Reeker. Thank you very much for stopping by. Good to have you here. Welcome. It has been a while. Good to see you all. Good to see you. I hope that you have been doing well since we last streamed. It's been a very eventful couple of weeks, and I will say this though, for those of you who don't know and who are watching the VOD, we do have a new Discord server finally available. That's right. So because of recent events, unfortunately, I had to make a new Discord account, and to ensure that the humans have their own home away from home whenever I am not streaming and such, we now have a new Discord server as well. So if you haven't done so yet, feel free to go ahead and join the new Discord server, the Fair Isle of Serjavia. So let me go ahead and paste the link here. The command doesn't seem to be working. Well, we just accept the scuff as how it is. Also, if you're not able to use the link for some reason, you can definitely use the panels below. We now have a link to the new Discord server as well. So at least if you want to go ahead and hang out with me and your fellow humans and maybe just check out all of the food and stuff that I post, feel free to go ahead and do so, and we'll be more than happy to join you and everything. Alright, so yep, here we are right now, and we are playing a Yakiniku Simulator for today because, you know, why not? Why not enjoy some food for lunchtime? It is already lunchtime here in the Philippines, so if you're coming to watch me, thank you very much for spending your time with me. Let's just go ahead and just chat for a bit while we start our cooking then, shall we? Of course we do free mode only because, you know, we're trying to be chill here. We're not competitive. We're not trying to do much. Okay? So, ingat lang tayo. And by the way, hello Yuki, welcome to the stream. Let me just give you a shout out here. Question, chat. I don't know why it still says emote only chat on my end. Can you confirm? Because Yuki is using emotes, Reeker was using emotes. I don't know if Gab is the only one that's able to use words. Use your words, Tao. Oh my goodness, I hope it's not like that. It's a very weird thing that's just happening. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All of you are using your words. Yes, use your words. Use your communication, diba? That's how we do it around here, diba? While we go ahead and grill our meats. You know what they say? It's nice to meet you, Dao. Yuki says, break time na ngayon. Oh, okay. May ginagawang trabaho. I see, I see. Well, as long as you are spending your breaks responsibly, that's fine. Okay lang mag-break sa trabaho, wag lang mag-break kayo. Nako! Sorry. No, you're not. That's what you expect if you're watching my streams. Nako, just go. But yeah, it's good to be able to see you all again, and you know, being able to spend time with you is what makes me very, very happy. So, you know, if you're coming in, especially during lunchtime, that means a lot. So thank you. The what's this? I do know that there is something big happening, like in the next couple of weeks, and that's Cosplay Carnival. I already asked the people in my new Discord server, new Discord server, na who among them is planning to go to Cosplay Carnival. So not a lot, especially sa day one, which is Saturday. I mean, I guess. So we'll see. Kita-kits na lang tayo if ever. But for those who know me already, don't expect me to be inside the venue. If you want to do your Serjay meet and greet, you have to meet me in IKEA. Or Mendocoro. Oh my gosh. You get free pictures and autographs with Serjay, okay? Just make sure you find me in like IKEA or Mendocoro and then we'll be fine. Ayan lang. Chewing ASMR, diba? It's really good. I still can't believe that we already have like another event happening. It's actually quite interesting that we already have one. I completely forgot about Cos Carni. Actually, it just completely slipped my mind, I guess because I was so focused on the past couple of weeks, you know, trying to fix things. It's like, wow, okay. We already have another one. Okay, well, good job, peeps. I hope you enjoy. Wow, this got burned. Look at that. Yum. Look at this thing. Okay, it's been charred. Wow, okay. Ew. Ew. What? Don't you like a little bit of cancer? Don't you like that little charcoal feeling in your mouth? Diba they said naman it's, you know, activated charcoal is good for you, so what if the meat itself is the charcoal, diba? Grabe. Anyway, that's just how it is. Gab says Panggatong, put it under the grill now. It becomes the grill. My goodness. Oh yeah, for those who weren't able to catch up with what's happening, I actually bought a new office chair for my home to replace my old monoblock chair that I have been using in and out ever since my old office chair broke. So my old office chair, I had that since 2021. It was a pretty cheapo type. It did its job. But after a while, I guess because I gained weight again, you know how office chairs are, where you can adjust the height, the hydraulics and stuff? Unfortunately, it stopped doing that, so the office chair just kept being at like the lowest level. So it was like, okay, well, it's not rising to the occasion anymore. So I had to use one of my old monoblock chairs. which is fine. But the thing is, if you have like a monoblock chair and the chair is not like to your specific height, and when you're older, when you're older, you'll begin to be more sensitive to like how office ergonomics works. So, you can't always, have your wrists ill. You can't always have your wrists resting on the table. Apparently, the best way to like have your hands when you're using your keyboard is to have it floating above the keyboard. I know, chat, admit it. Admit it to yourselves. Are you the type of people that like to rest your wrists on the keyboard, or do you need one of those like pillow things for your keyboard so you can actually type? Apparently in the long run, that's not good. So you'll have to like float your hands above the keyboard, which is tiring in its own way, yes. But apparently that's supposed to be good in the long run. So who knows? But definitely, why does this always burn? I keep forgetting about it. Dang it. Have some charcoal, yes. So anyway, I got that chair, and it cost quite a bit. But they say it has like a lifetime warranty. So as long as I keep the receipt and don't forget that it exists, then I should be able to do that, I just need to make sure that I keep the receipt in a safe location. And we should be okay. We should be okay. It certainly feels a lot better, especially if you're working from home. Being able to, have like a chair that you can sit on and then adjust like the armrests, that's a great thing for me. Nuts. Also, a couple of weeks ago, I tried looking for a new gaming PC. If you recall, I kept complaining about my laptop, not being to like the best quality and stuff. And I did a little bit of looking around just to like check what's happening, if I could actually afford a PC, if, anything works. I certainly can. But the problem is, if I do, then I'll have no savings left. So I'll probably have to make like a very important choice. So, Serjay, do you want to get the PC, or do you want to have money in case you lose your job? So, it came to a very easy conclusion that, for now, I think it's a good idea if we don't force ourselves to get a gaming PC first. We'll just stick with what we got. We'll try to do like incremental updates to the laptop. Maybe like get some more RAM at least. Because we're currently still at 8 gigabyte after a while. So I think, being able to like upgrade at least that will be a huge help to the quality of the streams moving forward. But there was this one thing that I saw when I was scouting the different computer stores. There was this one that really caught my eye, because not only would you get the CPU, you would also get a monitor, a pretty simple monitor, and you will also get a gaming desk. So, gaming desk, because of course it's called a gaming desk because it has LEDs on the edges. I swear, they call anything gaming so long as it has RGB. So, it was a gaming quote-unquote desk. And not only that, it's also a standing desk, or adjustable. So, as soon as you, as long as you can like press a button on the side, it will go up and down and stuff. And, that's pretty cool, because if there's one thing that I like about my current job, is that we do have adjustable desks at work. So that way, if ever you feel like you don't want to sit down the entire shift, you can just stand up. And that's a huge help, especially if you're working from home and you sit on your desk, or you just work an office job the entire day. It's great and all, but the problem is it's also bad because, humans are apparently not meant to sit down the entire day. So, You know, make sure that you always take a bit of time, stand up, stretch your legs and stuff. That's why they have those stretch redeems and, you know, posture redeems and stuff. Just to make sure that, you know, you actually get moving once in a while. Eon. Hey Flo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You want some meat? Sige, I'll get you some meat. Oh yes, I'm sorry if I missed the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. How was the Master Duel? My goodness. Here, you get the round one first. Yum. Got a little bit of Exodia. Got me talking like Maximilian Pegasus. Yugi boy. What's wrong, Yugi boy? What's wrong, Flo? I swear, okay? That's the only thing that's stopping me from learning how to play Yu-Gi-Oh is because I know I understand English, but the language of Yu-Gi-Oh is like a totally different thing. It took me like more than 2 brain cells to try and understand Magic the Gathering's English before. But when I look at Yu-Gi-Oh and its paragraphs, it's like, oh dang. What is this? Flo says, I'm leaving. What's wrong, Flo? Yuki says, gotta go back to work. See you all. Okay, sige, Yuki, take care. Good luck with work. I hope you enjoyed our brief lunch break. Working lunch daw. Yes. You know, if brother Svek saw me cooking this right now, he would probably hit me because he's very strict with steaks. You know, Sister Svek is very good at cooking, you know, like Western dishes, stuff like that. Mother Svek is good with like Filipino dishes. I am good at eating dishes. But what's this? Brother Svek is the steak master in the family. And look at that. We do have a master VTuber here known by the Ninja Mermaid. Yes. Welcome, Ninja Mermaid. Good to have you here. Good to see you. It's been a while. And yes, I do go ahead and check out Ninja Mermaid. They recently showed off a new model for themselves. So go ahead and check them out. The new model looks great. So thanks very much for stopping by. You want some yakiniku? Oh, sige, Ninja Mermaid here. Here you go. I'm just cooking up that meat. Yes. Here, have your gulay, huh? Be good and eat your gulay. Okay, this is mine. Ew! Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Perfect lahat para kay Ninja Mermaid. Yes. Ninja says, I just had samgyup the other day, but I want more. I mean, if you think about it, Ninja Mermaid, this is not samgyup. It is yakiniku naman eh. So you can say, yes, it's a totally different thing. The type of person that goes, yeah, I had ramyun yesterday, so I can have ramen today. The justifications, my goodness. You know, trying to do that. My gosh. Oh, yes, and by the way, thank you very much for the hydrate redeem. Very important. We don't have soju here, though. Soju! Soju! I want you! Bow, 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 bow! How? There we go. You can tell that I've been really holding back. Since I haven't streamed in a long while. My goodness. But yeah, like I said, if there is one thing that I really want to upgrade in my streaming setup, aside from having a new computer or a new CPU, sometimes they still call it CPU, you know? When I was a grade schooler, that's what they call yung tower. Yung computer tower. They just called the whole thing the CPU. And it was only when I started streaming that people were like, that's called the tower, Serjay. And I'm like, huh? The school textbooks were wrong? Okay, well, apparently they were. Well, in a way, yes, it is also correct to call it a CPU, but the more correct term, actually, is to call it the tower. So, ayun. So, aside from getting a new computer tower, I really would like to get a standing desk, you know, an adjustable desk. It's great, especially if you're working from home like me. Definitely a big help. Reeker says, gotta go now, Serjay. Heading to class. Good luck on the rest of the stream. Oh, thank you very much for that, Reeker. Good luck with your class. Be good. See you on the next. Yes. And again, for those of you who don't, who want to make sure that they want to stay updated on my streams, make sure you go ahead and check out the new Discord server. I made a brand new one earlier this week, so if you want to go ahead and hang out with me offline and be notified first of when I go online, go ahead and check out the Fair Isle of Serjavia Discord server. The link is pinned in the chat, and it is also available on the Twitch panels. Sizzling. I'll say this though, as much as I don't really like eating yung pork, I very much prefer eating chicken. Whenever I don't know about you, Ninja Mermaid, if you're still here, but whenever I go to samgyup places, I prefer eating chicken. The only problem that is, if you order chicken sa mga samgyup, it takes forever to cook. So you really have to like use the scissors to like cut it into smaller pieces, so you don't give yourself salmonella. And that's the only way to like cook it decently. So you have to shear it up and then cut it to pieces so it'll cook faster. But I still prefer ordering chicken sa mga samgyup as much as I can. That's just how I roll, yo. You shear it up like Ed Sheeran. When my samgyup don't cook like it used to before. My gosh. It's I'll say this though. These past couple of weeks it's not been easy trying to cope, especially with what's been happening with my Discord and all of that. But we try to keep our spirits up, and it's given me a lot of time to think. And I'm very grateful for everybody's support. You've really made the whole. Wow, that was fast. I was trying to be sappy, but apparently the game wants me to finish. Okay, sige. What I was trying to say is that, the whole thing was not easy to deal with, but I'm really grateful for all of you choosing to, be part and, show your support. And whether it was joining the new server or, just chatting with me and stuff like that, that really helps. And I'm really grateful that a lot of you especially take the time out of your day to check on me, so it means a lot. Really does mean a lot to me, so thank you. I don't think I can thank all of you enough during these very mentally difficult times that I've been going through. So you know who you are, and thank you very much for that. There's only one thing that I'm not looking forward to, is that it's already March, and people are already complaining about the heat. So I can definitely tell we're in for the hot days now. It's not gonna be cold anymore. No more cold wind. It's time for the hot weather. And we're gonna be in for the very hot, dry weather for the next few months. At least until June. And when we get to June, it's gonna start raining all over again. So be prepared, everybody. And then school starts all the way in... I keep forgetting if it's August or September now when school starts, the new generation. If it starts in September or August. Can someone in the chat let me know? And if your school starts in September or August, that means classes for the school year end in May, if I have it correct, right? I probably got it wrong. I don't know. I haven't been to school in decades. Times have changed, old man. Yum. I'm just happy, you know, being able to enjoy time here. Sometimes, you know, all you just need is like a very chill stream and, you know, being able to talk to people. It's very therapeutic, I'll say. You know, I think some people may not realize that, you know, just being able to have like the feeling of being able to talk to someone is a very powerful feeling, you know. Whether you're chatting or lurking, and I'm talking to you, but whether you're chatting or lurking, you know, just the feeling of knowing that someone is there is very powerful. So, you know, all the to all of my lurkers out there, thank you very much for that. I'm very sorry if I'm burning your food. But you know, we make our mistakes every once in a while, diba? So just deal with it. You'll still love me if I burn your food, right? Right? Blink twice if you need help. I swear to God, I really want to know what this meat is. God. Flo saying no? You won't love me if I burn your food? Dang it, Flo. Grub. I thought we had something special. Oh, God. Ayan tuloy, nag-ew. My gosh. You know, I tried so hard to win people's affections. I'm in my villain arc now. My gosh. Serjay. Evil Serjay like. Evil Serjay like. I don't know. I have no idea what I would be like if I had like my evil form. Honestly. I'm pretty evil already, actually. I think. Ew! Oh my god. Meat. Let's meet the meat. You know, when I originally started this, when I was planning this stream earlier, I was like, so what can I do to make it special? And I completely forgot about it. But I thought I was gonna go for like ASMR, you know, like open wide. Here's your meat. Nom nom nom. You like that, huh? How do you want me to cook your meat? Oh, you said you like medium, okay. After all, medium is premium. Oh, you like your meat well done? Here's your well done meat. Well done. Sobrang well done. And if I make a and if it's rare, okay, here's what I'm gonna do, okay? You want your meat rare? Sige, sige, eto na lang, sige. Rare! All trying to be like, trying to be like sexy, like, yeah, well done. Oh yeah, medium. And then, rare! Thank you, Hearthstone, Warcraft, rare! Ninja says, there's also a VR game like this I want to try. Yeah, I think you would have a lot of fun if you try that, Ninja. And then, Ninja and Flo said, ayan, nasunog tuloy, burnt. Oh my gosh. It's just a hunk of burning love. It's just a hunk of burning love. What can I say? Sometimes I still need a little bit more practice handling my meat. That sounds very wrong out of context. Don't take that out of context. But yes, okay? This is why I prefer to cook. I mean to eat, not cook. There we go. I leave the cooking to the professionals, aka Sister Svek and Brother Svek. My gosh. It's a high stakes task. Yes. You know, if there's one thing, like in the family, you know, if ever you want someone who's good at like cooking, like you go to Sister Svek. If you want someone who's good with tech, you go to Brother Svek. If you want someone who's good with, let's say, like, you know, composing letters and stuff like that, or that, you talk to me. I'm the designated editor, proofreader, kumbaga. That's what I've been destined to be, apparently. So whenever anything happens, they're like, Serjay, can you go review this email that I'm about to send? And I'm like, okay. You got it wrong. You got spelled something wrong here. Grammar is wrong here. Okay. But aside from that, that looks good. Okay. It's just like back in school. When I was in high school, I was part. All of my friends were part of the nerd group. Okay. So if ever you needed help with English homework, I'm the one that can help you. If you need help with the math homework, you talk to one of my friends. If you need help with the Filipino homework, you don't talk to any of us. None of us are really good with Filipino homework. Because again, if you're like me and you're not native to Manila, you know, you didn't grow up with Tagalog. We all spoke bad Tagalog. So even if some of my classmates had pretty good scores in Filipino class, some of them would never speak Tagalog, honestly. They would always try to get away with, you know, teacher, can we write our essay homework in our Filipino, you know, native Filipino language? And they're like, okay, fine, whatever. You know, anything to not speak in Tagalog, because we were not in Manila at the time. I don't know who here in chat is also from a province, not from, you know, Manila, or not from a Tagalog speaking province, I should say. Did you also grow up like, you know, ew, I don't want to speak Tagalog, I want to speak in my native Filipino language for as long as possible? Because I can tell you what, that's what we were like back in the day. Trying to be rebels and giving our Filipino language teacher a whole bunch of headaches. Goodness gracious. But you know, that's just how we were, and we eventually learned, because, you know, if you want to be employed, you know, you actually gotta make the effort. Oh, I just noticed. Look at that. Okay. You want some raw meat? Yum! I didn't notice that. After all this time, pwede pala yung raw meats. Okay, we going in raw. Shucks, sorry. Whoops! A little bit of a slip there, my goodness. Okay, but anyway. Nuts. Okay, ayan tuloy. Sunog. Hey, Serjay, stop being so degen. It's not even degen hours. My gosh. What are you talking about? Every hour is degen hour if you work hard enough. Okay, anyway. Yes, Flo, what's with the question mark? Eat your veggies. But I'll say this though. Whenever I go to mga samgyup, I eat vegetables, but I prefer eating rice. Anybody here eat rice with their samgyup, or do you really go for the one where that like you fold the meat into the greens and then that's how you eat it? Parang I really like the feeling of rice. Talaga, actually. I would like to go back to Jinju, but Jinju is expensive. This is Flo says, is that lettuce or just a decorative plant? I think it's supposed to be lettuce. But, you know, I guess for the sake, you can't really do anything with it, so ayon. You know what they say? Let us eat. Flo says, I like lettuce with my sangyup, but I won't order rice. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be the one to eat your rice then, Flo. That's like one of the only times that I actually eat a lot of rice. Kapag nagsasamgyup ako, actually. Every other time, I'm like, oh no, don't give me so much rice. Not for any diet reason or anything like that, but it's just because, you know, I just don't want to eat. And the worst part is if you go to like a restaurant or something and then you ask for like half a serving of rice, because what they consider like one serving of rice is like 2 servings of rice. So you say, pwede pa mag half rice? Can I get like just a half a serving of rice? They still don't give you like half. They give you like 3/4. So ayun. So it's just bad, and they don't even change the price for you. So that's robbery right there. Flo says, okay, I'm gonna look for job offers. Enjoy your yakiniku. Good luck on your job search, Flo. Hope you'll be able to score that job. Yes. And then enjoy some celebratory yakiniku when you finally get one. Yes, indeed. Nuts. Okay, I'm sorry, alright? I'm trying to tell a story. Di puede? Okay. Yon, there we go. Yum. So what else did we do? Aside from make the server. Oh yeah, it's just fine. You know, I'm going back to like brisk walking again, exercise. You know, my gym recently had to relocate to a place closer to us. So we have to wait a little bit longer for me to be able to actually use the gym again. So I have to walk. I have to learn how to brisk walk again, and it's good. A little bit painful if you're a big guy like me. You know, you have a lot more weight slamming down on your feet. So, you know, be careful out there. I know walking is supposed to be a less intense exercise, but, you know, you can just listen to your body, listen to your legs and everything. I would try swimming, but Unfortunately, I don't know how to swim. I had a near fatal incident when I was a young boy involving a water slide and Serjay's stupidity. I was like, I want to go on the water slide, and then I didn't realize I was careening out of control, and well, that would have been the end for old Serjay had he not been rescued by brother and sister Svek. My gosh. So, lesson learned. Don't try to emulate your elder siblings unless you actually know what you're doing. Oh, come on. I was just like 2 seconds away. Dang. Nice. Nice. Okay, so ayun lang. I didn't really have much to say. I just wanted, to have like a very short stream lang, just to be able to share what things have been like and, being able to talk to you all. There will be a lot more, I assure you. So long as my streams are my internet is cooperating, I'll be going to do more streams. But I wanted to take it a little bit easy for today, just to ensure that, we have something to put down. Ayun lang. So let's just leave it like this for now. And thank you once again, everybody, for joining me on stream. I do apologize if it was pretty short, but I also need to accommodate for my work schedule for tonight. But still, I really appreciate all of you choosing to drop by and check out the stream. And I really am grateful that all of you have chosen to be here once again, just like you always have. So it really means a lot to me that you have done so, and I hope that we'll be able to catch each other on future streams again. So again, if you want to go ahead and hang out with me offline, if you want to check out all my dad jokes and food posts and everything, you can also go ahead and check out the Discord server. The link is in the chat right now and in the panels of the Twitch channel. So if you haven't done so yet, feel free to go ahead and do so, and maybe we can talk to each other offline and stuff. But for now, that's where we are, and let's go ahead and check who we can raid for today. So let me just take a look over here. I think I have an idea of who we're gonna raid. Let me go ahead and take care of this one for today. Hold on, huh? Wait lang, very fast. Let me just double check. Okay, so this is where we are right now, and we'll go ahead and raid Hakujade right now, who actually just is playing Hades right now, and just to set everyone's expectations, she actually just finished having a new model created for herself. So let's go ahead and show her some support then as she is playing. So thank you very much again for your time. I greatly appreciate you spending time with me despite how short it was, and I hope to see you on a future stream. So thank you very much again, and this has been your color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, saying, you take care, always stay safe, and keep the world turning. Bye now, Salamat Svek, love y'all, talk to you soon!